Hi guys, I am back with another video, and this will be my September wrap up, even though it is October and it is late in the month. So I am late with my wrap up and I apologize. So let's get right in. First up, we have Circe's. Boom. All right, so this book is like a more modern, easier to read version of Homer's Odyssey. This is written very, very well by Madeline Miller. It also won Book of the Month, Book of the Year, 2018. Um, I believe that this version that I have is an early release with Book of the Month. But anyway, that was a really, really great story. I love the book. I have not read Homer's Odyssey. I do own a copy. I just hadn't gotten around to reading it. But after reading Circe, I do believe that I want to go back and check that out because this was a really, really good take on Circe's life. The way Miller thought that the theory went the mythology went, because I mean there's all kind of stories about who they believe Circe to be, who they believe her father to be, her mother. There was all kind of theories about why she was on this island, living alone, this secluded island, and I just really love the way Madeline Miller put that together. Next book is the second book in the Prince Warrior series, and as I stated before in one of my previous videos, I'm reading this series for my son. It is a 4-book series. I just wanted to see what it was all about before I handed him over to my son and was like, "Here, read these books." So this is book number 2 out of 4 books, and this is The Prince Warrior and the Unseen Invasion. I really love this book. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know. I don't know. I just really like this book. Sorry, I can't even really think right now, but it's really cool. It reminds me a lot of the, what I was gonna say, anime, um, TV series that my son likes to read, like how he really gets into the characters and stuff. I I don't know. I really like this book. I don't know if I can say it anymore, and I don't know why I keep saying I don't know, and I don't know, and I don't know. But really great series. Priscilla is a really good writer, and I know she wrote this series for her 2 sons, and I have 3, so it's like from her sons to mine. Um, and the last book I read this month is Lines We Cross. Lines We Cross. And I will put a picture of that at the end of this video. And that book was about a Pakistani family that moved to Australia as refugees. And it was a nice take. Well, I won't say take because that kind of takes away of like the historical fiction of the book. But it's a political book. It is a story of oppression and politics and um, just being able to live in a country that's not really their home. And it's a really good book. It shows, to me personally, kind of, it's like a story that African Americans go through, but it's not an African family. It's a Pakistani family. So brown skin instead of black is how some people describe it. But it was just a different, like the same story, but um, different group of people is pretty much how it came off to me. And it was really interesting and I really liked it. I mean, it's just really just that, a story of oppression, but it is a really, really good ending. And I think a lot more people should read it, to be honest. And it was recommended to me by a friend that I used to work with last year at the elementary school that I work at. So, um, it was a good book recommendation, and I recommend it to other people. So those were the books that I actually got around to in the month of September. So yeah, that book list that I gave you guys did not meet every single book on that list, but I did read those three. So there's that. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys. Until next time, bye.